Scorpio. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Your cards are already going wild. Scorpio. Well, my name is Christine. Hello. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio tarot reading. Scorpio, love tarot reading. Scorpio, I just want to show you what is sliding off. I kind of feel like they're yours. It's the Two of Cups in reverse, and it's the Nine of Pentacles, and it's also showing the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Venus and Cancer energy here, and the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury energy. So this is, we already know, no contact, no communication and or in separation. It's a validation. For some of you, there might have been some discord, maybe some arguing that went on during separation, or why. Let's see. They're coming in here. This is love coming in. Virgo energy right here in the partnership placement. Soulmate energy here in the Two of Cups. It can also be for some of you, your twin flame. That won't be for everybody, but the energy is here if you are on the journey. The Strength card coming in reverse. Leo energy, the Source. Look at this cycle here. Working this out for renewal. And I got to tell you, I think for some of you, there might have been some clashing or something that went on, whether it was in person or via messages, because there is a really strong chemistry between the two of you. When it's working, it's really working. When it's not, it's like, can be a little bit, I want to say, overwhelming. In any case, something is getting worked out here in order, I feel, for your person to come, but also getting some courage to come here. Interesting for the renewal, because, you know, I want to tell you that 8th star in the star card. It's a gift to the Strength card, and that's the hope for renewal here and clarity, which is what is going on. This is really early, so of course your reading always begins the minute the camera comes on, but it's a little bit sooner than usual, so I'm going to go as fast as I can for you. Scorpio, this is, I'm channeling for you in December 2023. We're just coming up to, well, we're here in the holidays, so if you are celebrating the holidays, and however you celebrate, wherever you are in the world, happy holidays to you. And happy December wherever you are, if you don't celebrate or whatever. Even if you do, I'm really glad you are here. You could be here in real time, but you could also be here many months, even years later, even well into 2024, which we're coming up to, because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Scorpio. It means there is a message here for you. And speaking of, I wanted to show you what's going on here at the bottom of the deck. It's the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius energy. So somebody's getting some clarity about both how they behaved, I think, here in that Two of Cups, and, well, how they feel about you coming in here out of nowhere. For some of you, maybe even seeing each other at an event. That won't be for everyone. But I tell you, they're bringing in the Queen of Pentacles with them. And we see the Nine of Pentacles here too. Is that putting us into the Ten of Pentacles? Mercury and Virgo energy, a very long-term commitment, a very long-term energy. Whatever the case is, this is around matters of the heart. The Queen of Pentacles, there's a lot of healing Mother Earth energy around her. I kind of think of her as like the apprentice, the protege to the Empress. And yeah, she can make things work that were not working. New beginnings here. Very, very resourceful with this pentacle. A lot of reunion energy here. Look at the gifts around. And I think we're still in the year of the water rabbit, aren't we? I'm having a brain fart. Anyway, this is around matters of the heart and new beginnings. Very much. And I want to tell you something, though. This energy of discord going on. My dad always used to say when people were not behaving great, he used to say, what a turkey. And yeah, look at the turkey here on the sword. It's the clarity, I think, also sort of also owning up to something here. And it is a reunion and a victorious energy just kind of coming out of the blue. Sword energy is clarity. It's transactional. It's truth. It's communication. Your cards have gone wild. So let's see exactly what this means. It's a general reading, so remember to take what resonates and let the rest go. And if you ever feel like you're on the other end of something or it's totally the opposite and it's you, well, then that's how it goes. It's about what resonates for you. All the decks that are coming in are linked below, and all the playlists, all zodiac signs, all signs of love, tarot readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. Let's go. Let's keep getting this down. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us more cards for Scorpio. Aho. The way that just flopped down. So interesting. So there's the cycle that we talked about, the renewal that they're working on in the Strength card. Quite strong. It's the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Saturn energy. You know, that's a decision, and this is both an 8. You know, that is an action number. Somebody here is in this energy of weighing out some options, kind of just something going on here in the other pentacle. You're here for sure. Slow moving energy. It's commitment, relationships, partnerships, contracts, you know, whatever that is. And it can be around another connection in particular, maybe even a karmic connection, romantic or otherwise. But it can be family of origin, cultural, religious differences, money, somebody, issues around juggling work, distance between you, whatever the case is. This is also infinity, of course, this 8. And that can be around karma. So working out, we saw that in the Strength card, the cycle here, so that we can get into this renewal. And we see this Queen of Wands is ready for it, really self-assured, really confident, ready to make things happen. This is where your person's energy is the strongest. It's more Capricorn and Saturn energy. Interesting look. So yeah, that's also here, coming through here of this confidence to work through this. And we saw that in the Strength card. That's a real validation in that major arcana, that is what they're really working on here. To get, I feel like, to get back to you, to this, for this renewal. So to work on whatever that is, whatever they're needing to work out here. Because the partnership placement has them coming in with a pentacle. And I feel like making things right somehow too. We saw that, look at that, communication is where it's beginning. We saw that in the Queen of Pentacles coming in. We're also seeing one of the pentacles here belongs to you, the Ten of Wands. There it is again, and it's in reverse. Interesting. That's a little bit of fear. So we have the, and look, it's connecting right here with the Eight of Pentacles. Well, they came down together, and I think that might be yours. We'll look at it in just a moment. The Eight of Pentacles, the Sun in Virgo energy. So that's putting the Sun in reverse. And that's a temporary energy of things getting worked out. The Strength card also here, that is the Sun energy in Source. And it's all in reverse here. And that's I want to say it's like a delayed gratification. So there has been a delay. There's a delay for your person too, but we can see they're really wanting to communicate with you. King of Swords, they've been thinking about what they want to say for, oh, I don't know how long, Scorpio, but coming in here kind of strategically, really thinking it out what they want to say, and wanting this new cycle, putting these wands down, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So it's stressful. It's been a lot, I feel like, being apart and whatever happened here, and also just doing this juggling and trying to work this out. They're really trying to. And, you know, it came back in reverse, but that is also, again, in that Sun energy here is just the delay. It's just telling me that it's just, well, it's kind of brutal. It hasn't been easy. There's a little bit of fear around this. And I gotta say, there's some Hierophant energy maybe for somebody here that might have to do with the third-party connection that is either in somebody's head or in their life, like an interference connection. Interesting. In any case, there is a delay in that. You know, we see that here, but that 8 is an 8. It's a number of action, and we have it here too. And you know what this is? These are 2 8s, and it's the Sun in reverse and the 2 8s. You know what they are together? That's a new stage. That's butterfly energy. That's transformational energy here. So that is still happening here in reverse. The 8 is always an 8, and they're together here. Quite literally still working on it. It's just delayed. And the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is just really that, well, there's a lot, I feel like there might be a lot of other things going on. And also somebody who's just really trying to get it right. I really feel like there's other, I don't know if it's people, but it kind of feels like it involved. It might not be for everybody, but It's just really nagging on me. My guides really want me to bring that through. So I know it's going to be for somebody. And that 8, of course, again, in both cases is working out some karma and trying to get to the renewal here. And that's also infinity on the side. And that's connecting us to Libra. And that's both balancing out the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies within, so you can be truthful and clear and honest with yourself so that you're able to bring that forward. But that's also, of course, working whatever it is out for the renewal. And that, of course, is going to come from a place of honesty here. It's all around this. Look at this. We know that they're really going for it and they're ready to put this sword down, or these 10 of Wands down. Okay, so we have a couple of things going on here. So this was kind of sticking out as I was pulling out the Magician. And I think actually it might be here. Look at, there's the renewal that we know they're working on. There it is. Here in the Magician card, Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy. As above, so below, taking this inspired action, turning these visions into reality. What are their visions here? Well, this is manifesting soulmate energy, and it's like going for what you want. And it's working out this cycle here. The Magician, and we're going to talk about what's going on here in a minute. The Magician, of course, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. The ability to alchemize the past, the present, and well, get everything set up for the future. You know, this is the Fool just beginning the journey here and coming into some decisions. The High Priestess coming up there. That Empress energy as well. But here we are. And this is, well, yeah, this is, I want to say, making things happen, getting out. This renewal, it's a very, very strong connection that they're trying to work this out. And this was coming out. So this is yours, and it's turning into a bottoms-up reading. And I see something here too. Look, it's a big chunk. We're going to send the message, but I'm going to put it back in. It's the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's the Sun in Gemini. So it's the Sun again. It's in reverse. It's been a temporary energy, but I got to tell you, this here is a new start. This is, well, it's putting this cycle behind. It's moving past everything that's been going on. So that's coming up. There is an apology here. In fact, they're asking for forgiveness. It's the end of this cycle coming here, the completion of it. It's really strong, and it's the renewal coming. It's that butterfly energy here in the Strength card. 8, of course, the 8th card, and here in the 8 of Pentacles, the transformation, but it's in reverse, so we know that it's just not super fast. The Queen of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. There's the 8 of Cups, so that's, wow, look at that. So that's a lot of this is a lot of past energy coming in here. I'm going to show you. My gosh, okay. And I wanted to show you this, and then I want to kind of just move the energy some more. We're going to talk about all this in a minute. It's the 8 of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini energy. So this is coming unstuck. This is a freeing energy because this is where your person put themselves. This is coming out of that energy. So I really like that. And we're going to shuffle some more, but I have to show you that we're going to talk about actually this energy first, but I'm going to just kind of get ready for this because this is a lot. So there's that asking for forgiveness energy. And I like that it's coming in with the Queen of Cups because that's a really emotionally nurturing, supportive, healing energy. So it's not just about, well, yeah, getting over this and communicating. And this feels like a really sincere apology. That's what I wanted to say. This is a really sincere apology. This King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. So that's the first thing. And why? Well, look, the 10 of Swords is still here and the 10 of Wands. So there's been a lot going on. It's been quite overwhelming. So that 10 of Wands here and the Knight of Swords, it's just been a lot. It's been overwhelming. The 9 of Swords, of course, not sleeping very well, the sadness around it, kind of everybody up in their head. I want to say your person too. Look at that Santa hanging out of the chimney, stuck here. So that's really clear that, so this is needing to end this cycle, and we see that cycle ending. And what is this sincere, I feel very sincere apology that they've been really working on here. Around also, of course, the Strength in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So we know that that renewal is coming, and whatever needs to get worked out is getting worked out. But what I wanted to show you are these cards, because a lot of the apology is around this. So it's the Eight of Cups. Look, and it came right here with the Seven of Swords. And that's the energy of leaving. So that's possibly some ghosting, or even just kind of peeling off away, like a slow withdrawal, painful, just not communicating very well and just not answering messages or responding. You know, when you just know, especially you, Scorpio, because your psychic abilities are really strong. So you know when people, and emotionally, you know if somebody's pulling away or if you've been ghosted. And it's connected here also with the Seven of Swords, Aquarius and Uranus energy. So this changed everything. It's a runner. Not being honest about how they feel, not being clear about, I feel like, a lot of things in the connection. Possibly for some of you, some betrayal. And it could be romantic, but it could even be around other people that are taking sort of precedence, or work, or money, or whatever. But this is a lot of why they're coming in here with this very sincere apology. And yeah, look at here now, the Knight of Pentacles is riding up. So we saw the Queen of Pentacles, putting that here into making that, of course, the Ten of Pentacles. Then we thought, okay, maybe it's one of these pentacles. But we see they're still working on it. You know, one of these are your pentacles. And actually, I want to talk about that in a minute. So it's sort of like if all else fails. Well, now the Knight of Pentacles is here, riding up to the Nine of Pentacles, putting this into the Ten of Pentacles. Here, literally waiting here up at the Eight of Pentacles, going into the Nine of Pentacles, saying, I'm here, I'm ready to do this work. I know you've been patient. I really want to make this work. Now, they're coming here with an unfastened harness, so it's some past energy connecting here with maybe the fact that they weren't before. So it's sort of like promises. It's a little bit of Knight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you might be a little bit like not sure, afraid of being hurt again, or some trust issues. But I just think that it goes without saying in this reading here today, because it's connecting with the Two of Cups in reverse. Nonetheless, they are coming up here. And this is a really particular horse, which is full of humility, you know, pushing through those obstacles. Also the strength, I feel like, to come and apologize. Perhaps it's hard for your person. Whatever the case is, you see them coming here with that. And that past energy here. And I really want to talk about that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And then we're just going to see if anything else wants to come through before we get into Oracle. So there's that Seven of Swords, of course, connecting with that. And then look, it's also connecting with Judgment. So they've been in denial about something, or just simply afraid to change whatever's going on there. So I'm picking them up again. So that's a lot of the past energy and some current energy too. And what I like here is it's coming with Justice, Libra energy, Venus energy, coming here with the truth. So this is going to change everything. This is a solution. It's like a win-win for everybody. Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice, making things right. They're definitely making things right. And on a side note, I keep hearing that nagging feeling of a third party interference. I don't think it's for everyone, but it is here. And I want to say for some of you, it could be that there is an energy of somebody not really liking this connection, like some kind of interference. I don't think that's for everyone, but my guides keep making me bring it up, so I have to listen. And, well, yeah, so this fear that is here in Judgment and denial isn't going to last, because look at Lady Justice is here, not putting up with it. This is an 11. It's a master number, and it is a new beginning, and it's taking those two little ones and putting them together and making that a 2. And that's a decision to come here with the truth, and that's also the balance. They're divine feminine, divine masculine energies, so that they can come from a place of truth and clarity within themselves and also to you. And that's the renewal here. So it's around the past energy and some current energy here, as we can see. Because Archangel Gabriel is in reverse in Judgment, you know. The angel for messages, the herald of vision, saying, get some clarity, wake up, what do you want? We see that they know what they want here. They're already going for it. And I feel that's because justice is here because, you know, they're a little bit afraid here still. Not really listening to Archangel Gabriel. So justice is here to sort things out. Connecting right here with the King of Swords. So a conversation for sure that is going to be changing a lot. And what is coming out of that? Definitely an apology around that. A very sincere apology, I have to say. And are they coming in here with something? I kind of feel like they are. They want to make things right, but I think it might be more than that. I want to move the energy a little. And then we're going to bring in some Oracle Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Can you please show us what else our beautiful Scorpios need to see today? Aho. Hermit in reverse. Interesting. Virgo energy. Mercury energy. And a little bit of stuck energy, but this is the energy that I've been feeling. It is kind of stuck. In fact, I'm getting this ready, but it needs to go here. Well, yeah, it's connecting strongly with the strength in reverse too. There's some fear around here, fear of being hurt, and as much as that's far too many. This is yours though. The Hangman, as much as you can see that they're coming in here with an apology. These are yours too. What's at the bottom of the deck? Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay. So, as much as you can see they want to come in with an apology, there is a little bit of fear. They know they messed things up and they want to make them right. Hangman energy. Yeah. So there's a strong and decisive energy here. They have not been kind of acting on things, I want to say. I do feel that there are some power struggles that have been here. But also you can't stay in here forever. This is Pisces energy. This is around timing. So I'm wondering for some of you too, if there have been some timing issues here. But this is what I wanted to talk about. I just need to move things around a little. So I want to talk about all these cards that came in. But before we do, I really wanted to talk about this. And in particular, now that we're seeing the Seven of Pentacles and also the King of Wands came in. So the Eight of Pentacles, and it's here in reverse. And you can see that there are 6 pentacles here, and those are in reverse, and that's the Moon and Taurus energy. So that's the clarity that they have and the truth that they're working on coming to you. There has been some selfish energy here. You can feel that. It's kind of like a breadcrumbing energy and a one-sided energy. And what's interesting is, so there's the 7th pentacle, which they're keeping you kind of close. And that's what I wanted to say earlier, and then validation came down, is it's kind of you with one foot out the door in the 7 of Pentacles. Venus and Taurus energy of having been waiting here, look, for a long time, being patient, waiting. We know there's a lot of Sun in reverse delay energy here. And coming here now, it's sort of like one foot out the door, and we even see it here. So there is kind of a fast energy that when things click, it's just going to be quite fast here coming in. We have the King of Wands and also the Queen of Wands here. Interesting, because I really do feel there is a strong chemistry between you, okay? I want to say that I'm keeping them together. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies within, so it's not about gender, but I do feel, yeah, you're both here connected in this, and there is this, when things are, boy, your energies, your chemistry is so strong that sometimes when it's off or things are a little bit wonky, it's really overwhelming. So I kind of feel like this frantic energy that they're working on before it's too late here in the 7 of Pentacles. And the last card's coming in. The Fool, the World card, the Chariot, and Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is very much clean slate energy. So this is the energy of moving past everything that's happened. It's working out whatever's been going on here, communicating. It's not just getting over it. They're coming in here with the truth and being held accountable. They want to make things right, Scorpio. Coming in here, so it's not just, oh, it's okay, everything's okay. It's working it out. So it's clean slate energy, but it's moving on from that cycle and moving on to something better, I feel. Aquarius energy, Uranus energy, changing everything. Of course, the Fool's journey, who we knew was here and who was coming in here with the Magician. This new start. The World card, the Chariot card, the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is coming in here, well, a little bit of sort of like trying to figure it out, how to come in. It's like a student energy, but nonetheless, really mesmerized by this pentacle. I feel like everybody's kind of surrounding. Look, even the Fool card here, this Nine of Pentacles. Trying to get that into long-term energy. I feel like your person is really wants this. Maybe they're going to have to work for it. They're coming in here with World card energy, with the Chariot energy. Completion. So your person coming in, wanting to get closer to you, soulmate energy, life-changing decisions here. This can sometimes be about marriage. Do I think somebody's coming in here with a marriage proposal? It's definitely a possibility. The potential is here literally, but I don't think that's going to be for everybody, but they are coming in here. That's real clear in the Chariot, on the move, on this journey. Cancer and Moon energy, communicating, not just forgiveness. It feels like a lot bigger than that, Scorpio. It can be that there's traveling for some of you here. It won't be for everybody that it's actual physical travel, but that's definitely here. Leo, Scorpio, you're also here in the world card. Taurus, Aquarius energy. It's reaching that goal. And, well, yeah, it's getting past the obstacles and it's working out this karmic cycle here. This is just getting it worked out and going through all of it in total clean slate energy, new start energy here. And it's a really sincere apology. It's not just about the apology, but that is here. And really owning here. Look at this justice connecting with the King of Swords. So that's what they're coming in here with. It's the divine. Divine timing, communication, growth as well. I want to bring in some oracle. We're shuffled and ready to go, and I want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. I'm not surprised. I'm not reading oracle in reverse, by the way. Look, it's balance. This is also justice, who we were just hanging out with a minute ago. That's the truth coming in. It's a solution. And it's the balance. It's the divine feminine, divine masculine energies for them to come with the truth. And for this renewal here, it's really strong. We're definitely keeping that. And these as well. This is also coming in, and this is coming in, okay? And a key, a reveal. Really strong connection to High Priestess energy, Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy. Definitely a reveal here. What's behind that door? The Moon energy. Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini as well. Communication here. And that's the thing about the reveal and also the moon. That moon energy here also connecting to the High Priestess is that's the subconscious and that's the reveal from everything that's been getting held back. And look what it goes. I watched the camera and I couldn't catch it. Anyway, that was fast. So coming with that is the bird card information. This is a message. This is a message coming in. You know, again, whether it is social media, SMS, maybe even for some of you hearing it through other people. I don't think it's for everyone that it will be in person, but it could be. But it's communicating and opening up. It's everything coming out here. It's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of stuff coming up, Scorpio, here that I feel. It doesn't feel like there's a fight or anything that's going to go on, but it feels really intense. It might end intensely too in a different way. And I'm going to leave it at that because it's just, I feel this intensity between you that is kind of hair raising, actually. So let's get these, let's look and see what's going on here. So this was coming in first. Pomegranate, prosperity. Also connecting here with the High Priestess energy. Yeah, I mean, and this is also, of course, trusting yourself, your gut instinct. These are your guardian angels, and your person definitely is. They've been struggling here, but you can see that the renewal is coming and the contact. Coming in here with intuition, of course. A lot of your moon energy here today. The butterfly energy, we saw that in the Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles, the transformational energy, here it is. And that's also connecting us in many ways to your card, Scorpio, the Death card, the transformational energy, the new beginnings, really big changes and time to move on from the cycle that's been going on and have something totally different and better here. Divine timing, communication and growth, and these butterflies having come out of the dark, you know, coming in here and again connecting us to that energy of the Strength card in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse of it's slow, but things eventually, the butterfly is always going to emerge, you know, it's just a matter of time, timing issue for some of you. Look at the emotions that are coming out here. It's literally a tidal wave. In fact, there's 3 of them, of course, and that's also the divine. A release, emotional energy here, and it's coming here with Tulip, with Unconditional. Unconditional love, I'm hearing that song. I think it's Katy Perry, Unconditionally. This is a very intense connection that I don't feel is over. But of course, you have free will, your person has free will, energies, outcomes, they will and they do change. You know, the future is not fixed. What direction are you wanting to go into? We see here that they really they're moving toward you. And a lot of reveal, this is also going here because this is a release. It's the emotions coming out here. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, Scorpio. My eyes are closed, by the way. Okay, some just fell. These are yours. These are yours too. I think of you all the time. I'm so sorry I hurt you. 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords. You are my person. I was stupid. My heart belongs to you. I'm putting this with reveal. I don't want to lose you forever. I reread our messages, putting that here with information in the moon. Nocturnal energy coming through there as they're looking back at messages, nostalgia. It's bringing in the 6 of Cups and in Scorpio energy. Please forgive me. It's the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's a really emotionally sincere apology, I do have to say. And it is bringing the energy, too, of your person coming here, I want to say out of shadow and ego, which I think has really been strong here. I do feel some power struggles that have been going on, kind of emotional power struggles a little. Do you still love me? We were meant to meet. That's bringing in Wheel of Fortune energy. The World card, the future energy here, the completion. Again, you know, here's the thing. Resolution, is that reconciliation or closure? I don't think that they're wanting this closure here. I don't think they want closure at all. But I also see you in the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and you also came through in the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, with one foot out the door. No one compares to you. I want to be honest, I was looking at justice when I was putting that down. Do you miss me too? Didn't we see that already? I guess we didn't. I made so many mistakes. I miss you. So here we go. Very strong telepathy between you, and especially for you, Scorpio. I'm almost certain you're dreaming of your person and getting messages there, or just things coming up, music, synchronicities, numbers, animals, triggers, just hearing something, seeing someone. That's just it's undeniable, and I think you already know that. If not, I feel it's really strong right now, and it's right here today. Or where did that go? Excuse me. That's the wrong message. This is it. I miss you. Do you miss me too? And then it's sort of also, do you miss me too? I miss you. So I miss you. Do you miss me too? I miss you. It's the telepathy between you, which is especially strong for you. I spy on you. It's the Page of Swords energy, keeping an eye, watching. As you're separated here, everything reminds me of you. Your last channeled love message from your person, Scorpio. They're sending it again, look. I don't know, are you answering this? I don't think so. I was stupid. Maybe. It just can be, because there's just I don't know. There's a connection here that is really intense and true. That can be really intense. It can overwhelm each other, but I don't feel malice around it, It's sort of just owning it. But it's coming in here twice for your person too. Validation. I was stupid. I was stupid. Scorpio, that's your reading today. It's been my honor as always to channel for you. I enjoyed your reading, and I hope you did too. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you took the time, I don't know why I'm straightening things at the end, to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I really appreciate that. And it goes without saying thank you for being here today. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then.